What's up, guys? This is part 2 of my adaptive chessbot challenge, where I try to defeat all of the adaptive chessbots on chess.com. In part 1, I took on Jimmy, a 600 rated chessbot. In today's video, I'm going to be taking on Nisha, a 900 rated chessbot, as well as Thomas, a 1200 rated chessbot. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, check it out. I'm going to link it in the description below. And if you like chess content, please give my video a like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, Nisha bot, rated 900. Let's give this a go. Good luck, Nisha. I think we'll go with the Caro-Kann. It's an opening that I'm not super familiar with, but I enjoy playing it. I usually get some decent positions. It's an opening that I'm really trying to learn. I think I'm gonna bring my bishop out now. Not too worried about this pin. He takes, I'll take. Okay, he develops his bishop here. Kind of a strange move. How do I proceed? I mean, I'm considering just pushing here. Attacking the bishop. But I think I'll just develop. I'll just develop my knight. No need to do anything crazy. He moves his king over. I'm not too sure about that move. It can't be good. Yeah, I'll just push e6, open up my bishop. Okay. He's doing a lot of strange moves. I think I'll just develop my bishop. Look to castle. Brings his queen up. I'm considering taking, of course. And he takes. It opens up the file for his rook. I'm not sure if I like that too much. I mean, he could also take with the queen, of course. I don't see the benefit of taking. So I'm going to avoid that right now. I think I'm just going to castle. Just keep it simple. Okay, he pushes another pawn on the side of the board. Not too sure about that move. Now what to do here? I mean, this bishop's kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to see what he wants to do. Okay, so he takes. I'm going to take with my queen. Okay, knight e5. So he targets this pawn. Also attacks my bishop. So, I mean, maybe I drop it back, attack the queen. So I save my bishop, and then I can figure out what I'm going to do about this pawn. So now he's attacking it twice. So, I mean, I'm considering taking. If I drop my queen over, now I target this pawn. So that's an option, but I don't know if I want the queen to take this. And then he attacks my bishop. Maybe I could even just consider rook here to defend, but if knight takes... yeah, I'm not too crazy about that. I mean, the knight would be pinned. Maybe I could lift it and double up. I mean... yeah, let's go for that. I'll just defend. Okay, so he just does a weird move. I'm wondering if I can push. Can I push? Takes? Maybe rook takes? I think it looks okay. Nisha? What's going on, Nisha? I'm gonna take that. Okay, maybe I just drop back. I don't know what Nisha's doing now. Attacks my bishop, but I'm attacking his queen, so I take with check. Now I just want to simplify. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to want to take this pawn. He pushes. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I have a mate threat here. If I can just dislodge this knight, then I would have a mate threat. So I think I'm just going to push. Try to kick this knight. I'll push. Okay, he gives me a free knight. Now I've got mate in one. Check. Here, that's mate. Okay, mate. Good game, Nisha. Let's review. Let's see. So I played at 85.1% accuracy, which isn't too bad. Let's see if I can share that. There we go. 85.1. It says I played, I guess, like at an 1800 level, which is right about my area. And it says Nisha even played a little stronger than her rating reflects. She played in an 1150 rating, and she's only about 900. So I guess good job, Nisha. So let's take a look at the game. So a normal Caro-Kann I developed, wasn't a problem. I considered that, but then after knight c3, blocking the check and then defending the bishop, I mean, it was okay, but I wasn't convinced that it was my best move. I just wanted to develop my minor pieces. He takes, I take, develops. I just keep developing, even though this bishop move I thought was a little strange. Yeah, this king move was a very odd move. You know, I don't know why you don't just castle if you're going to move your king. So again, I just pushed a pawn, focused on development, solidifying the center. Weird pawn move on the edge of the board. I don't quite understand it. I developed my bishop, says it's a good move. Castle is a good move. Again, another weird pawn move on the side of the board. Don't really understand it. Nisha probably should have focused on some development, trying to control the center. So I kick the bishop, best move, figure out what the bishop's going to do because it's kind of annoying pinning my knight. So he takes, I take, and he throws a knight right into the center, which, okay. So I moved my bishop back to protect it, but apparently it wasn't the best move. The computer likes taking. So it wants me to take here. And then after it takes here, queen takes, it says, you know, you're up a pawn now, right? Or you won a pawn in that exchange, which made a lot of sense. I probably should have went with that continuation. So he moves his queen because I was attacking it. I defend with the rook, which wasn't the best. It says rook fc8 was actually the best move. I'm not entirely sure why that move is better than the other rook. So yeah, so this rook move, of course, is the blunder. Very awkward positioning for the rook. Pushing the pawn was the best move. Takes, of course. Queen moves, bishop back. That pawn move is actually a good move. I don't understand that, but gives me a queen. I'm happy with that. He takes. I take, best move. Rook takes, best move. And then pushing was good, but it prefers queen takes h4 as the best move, of course. Just threatening mate in one. Of course. But I just oversaw that. I had a plan of dislodging the knight and just tunnel vision on that and went with that, which I don't think is a terrible plan. So I push, kicking the knight, but he doesn't move it. So I take, best move, of course. Opening up the mate in one threat. King moves, check, but it's just a mate in one now. Well, good game. All right, so we are playing game 3 of the series. We're going against 1200 rated Tomas bot. Let's see what Tomas has got. We're going to hit him with e4. And he goes e5. So we're going to go with a bishop's opening like we went against Jimmy. Okay, I think he's playing the same move as Jimmy. This looks fairly similar. I'm just going to develop nice c3. Just bringing out my pieces. So it looks like he's aiming for this. Now, I mean, maybe I could just like solidify this diagonal with my queen. But do I want to bring my queen out? I mean, maybe I just drop my bishop back just to avoid this tempo. Okay, queen there. I mean, maybe I can just develop my bishop here. Let's say bishop here. Maybe he does that. Then I can just push. Really? So now I'm thinking about just coming here with the knight. Discovered attack on the queen. He's got to move. Maybe he goes back. If I take. I mean, I'm not crazy about that. I mean, I could even come here, right? Just attack the bishop, win the bishop. Wait, but here, if he goes there, and I push, take, I take. I think that looks fine. Let's just go for that. Let's go here. He drops back. Now maybe... I mean, does my knight want to be there though? Well, if here, oh my goodness, no, I just lose my knight. So I think I've got to push, right? Open this discovery again and then drop my knight back. I mean, if he takes, I take. Okay, let's just develop. He defends like this, okay. So now I was just considering this, but of course he just takes. I just noticed that was a forkable square, but it doesn't work. Maybe bishop here. I think it's unnecessary. Let's just castle. I'm way ahead in development. I mean, look at his pieces. You know, my pieces are all out. I want to connect my rooks now. Where do I want to put my queen? Maybe I just move it here. I also got to just take a look at the capture. So if I take and he takes, do I have anything? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna, I mean, yeah, I think I'm just gonna move my bishop here and then move my queen up. I'd rather it here in case I want to maybe put another rook here and just try to completely smash through the center. I mean, I could consider just pushing now. I kind of like that. I just want to open up now, I think. I'm just way ahead in development. I mean, it's got to be good for me. So I take. Okay. Now takes. If take, I could maybe bring my knight in. What if takes and queen take? Oh, queen can't take, of course, with the knight. Let's just take. Let's go this route. Okay, but he goes bishop there. That just gives me a free piece. I don't understand that. Just a terrible move. If I take, then bishop takes. That looks good for me. So let's go for that. He just moves. Okay, now, I mean, I'm noticing this. If I push, attack the queen, that opens up. Could also take. But I like that it comes with a tempo. I attack the queen, and he's got to do something about that. So he goes there. I could even take. And if take... I mean, I could consider grabbing this pin. And I've got 2 pieces piled up. He'd have to go there. I mean, I could also take with check. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's take with check. Okay. I'll take the queen. Gladly. Now I wonder, do we push the pawn here? If he pins, I just take, I think, and grab the queen. And promote to a queen. If he takes it. Yeah, that's not the best. What if I take first? Knight takes, and then there. Then he can't take, right? Because I take that with check. I win the knight. Let's go for that. Let's see if he takes. Okay, I push. Really? Queen? Okay, if check. Maybe knight blocks. Knight here. Oh. Oops. I did not mean to do that. That was a mouse slip. Okay, check. This is pinned. And doing this defends my bishop. I think that seems like a good move. Okay, I'll take the rook. Okay, so I notice, yeah, they're on the same diagonal. So I think I just win this rook. I'll take that. Okay, now let's just get our rooks into the game. Check. Check. I could just take, yeah, check. Check. And mate. Good game, Thomas. Let's go over the game review. So I played at a 90.3% accuracy, and I played at the level of a 2050 apparently. I will gladly take that. So let's start the review. So e4, e5, bishop c4, knight f6. So just sort of a standard bishop's opening. Okay. So I dropped the bishop back because I just don't want to allow him this tempo. So queen out, bishop there, push, knight here. Yeah, it's not the best move, but not bad either, apparently. Yeah, I think I just needed to proceed with some sort of development, even just starting an initiative here on the king side. Yeah, my knight move was just a little unnecessary, but push. And so this pawn move was the best move, of course. I made space for my knight, attack the queen. So I brought my knight back, of course, because it was threatened. I just developed, castled, bishop back, bishop out, and I'm pushing in the center. So this move was okay. So I wanted to see this, takes. And then knight d5 was the best move. So attacking here, attacking there. Yeah, seems like a really nice position. But I just went for brute force here in the center. Just push, open things up, takes. Bishop takes, knight takes, of course. It's just a free bishop. He pushes, I take. Push, best move. Bishop takes, check. Queen takes was actually the best move. Knight takes, takes. Yeah, and then I just sort of steamroll him here. This was a mouse slip. I did not mean to do this bishop move, but thankfully it wasn't terrible. So check. So this knight move was the best move. Putting pressure on the pinned knight and defending the bishop. He takes. I take the rook. Check. This queen move was the best move, of course, winning his rook. And the game's just over here. Check. So all these are best moves. Up into the mate. Good game, Thomas. So we've taken out Jimmy, Nisha, and Thomas bots, but the challenge isn't over yet. 2 bots remain, a 1600 rated bot and a 2000 rated bot. If you're enjoying the series, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. Do you think I'll beat the next 2 bots? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.